welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I'm guessing me and Walt must have had a falling out because I appear to have slept with the truck last night. Oh, that'd be interesting. Probably we didn't have the sea and spray, so... Right, so anyway. Today, obviously, as we said last time, it's basically more seeding. So today is May. I've set a lot more products to selling straight out of the logistics centres. You can see, basically, if it's not a raw product that we need for another production, it's just getting sold. Well, the wagon builder's nearly full. Oh, we might be about to sell a... We could even get that finished in the next day or two. Hopefully today, you never know, we might have to get a wagon sold. That's very, very interesting. I forgot I left the trailer here. And look at that. Wow, that was a ridiculous. Remember how that used to break the other one? You're working through your wool. No con, you're working through your wool. Food factory's full. Road maker's got plenty. Quick check on everyone really, because I've not done this for a little while. What's in there? All moving stuff. Dairy's got loads of flour that's making cake, making it into bread. Which is how it should be being sold. Wow, you might be about to run out of wood before too long. And the canning factory's working his way down things. Right, so everything's good. Now then, without further ado, our first job is going to be some more planting. So 23, 25 is going to be another sorghum field. I just go anti-clockwise just because it's something we never do. We always go the same way around. I know it sounds like it's a weird thing to say, just to be different. I hate how turning this thing can do. You're close enough? No, you're not. Oh, you picked it up anyway. That's okay. What I'm also going to do is we're going to mow some grass. Because I say we haven't done it in a while, so... A bit late on this afternoon. The fertilizer is what we're really getting through. The seeds aren't that bad. Once we've done this, I have other field to do, say, is to put carrots on this fat boy here. That's going to be a big carrot field, and yeah, I'm not messing about there. Jesus. And then with the night, then there'll just be 2 lots of green beans to plant in June. You never know, if we get these done quickly, we might just get onto that in one episode, do a 2-monther. I can't wait to see how much a wagon sells for. Based on what the playground toys sell for, it should be a lot of money because they sell for a lot, and they're a downside easier to do. Man, I know it's early doors, but Jesus, it's dark at the moment. Was it the beat ninja? Well, that's just the Fleagle, innit? When it says it'll do all types of crops, I'm trying to work out what its sort of angle is. I can cut sugar beets. Actually, if we were to buy that and we were to do a field, we've done a field sugar beets, we'd come with that, it'll cut them for us. Actually, you know what, fuck it. Sorry, we got the money. Something else to toy with. The we'll do while I'm thinking about it is I'll get the roller on the way up here. Good old field 25, wait for you because I put you off the side of the field 23, put you in the middle of it. And get him done that fairly quick, like I said, we might be able to do a 2-in-1 this month. No more baby cows, have we? Should we have had 6 born? Okay. They seem to be holding, only if it gets 60 months, I'd say they don't get any older. Might as well have some young cows to move. none in there old enough at the moment to move to the other one yet. But I shall get on with this, and then we'll get to that next. So we'll get this guy done on here. I'll just look and realize the road maker's running low on sheepfold, so I'm going to see if I can... Should have that. I've not seen it on this list, but I should have it in stock, because it's not only was... Is I say you to sell it. That's no good, so we don't have any at the moment. But if I say back to distributing, we should quickly build some up. Since he does that, forget this guy to go around here. Once this guy's done here, we should then be able to skip straight to the next month. This one won't need it. So we still have our last two fields, use those ones, and that one. Oh, our grass field took a bit of a pounding from that double bluff of hail, did it? Luckily about grasses, it will sort of grow back. These guys, a couple of marks in there. This field's pretty screwed anyway, so. Yeah, you've got a... Should I do it, folks? Should I buy a field and just plant an absolute wall of poplar in it? I really think I should. Some of these fields that the AI haven't done anything with, like field 60 here. But let's do it, why not? And then we'll do this with it. That'll be one more. We're gonna plant poplar in there. It's gonna be a wall of poplar. I say, why are you not giving me a time? So then, we're gonna look up here actually. Still working on that stage. I might just pause time for a little bit once those guys are done. We'll resume the video because we don't need to see. Once one of them's done, we can move on. You'll see us again shortly. So folks, he's done with what he's done. In the gap in between, I've moved everything away from the sales place. You can see. I've moved the Beat Ninja. That'll be an interesting thing to use come next harvest. And then I've loaded these up to come and sell them here at the warehouse because he says the best price is the playground, but I'm pretty sure he won't pay any more off me. The next best price after that was Goldcrest, but I'm not frigging around with the train. And this was the third, so there we are. So that's another like 250k, somewhere around there. Now look at this guy. Still working on those wood beams. Oh, look at the wagon builder. Wow, it's a slow process. I'm hoping this thing sells for like a lot of money because it's been real slow. So with that in mind, we'll skip on over to the next day. Have a nice early start. Oh, I'm sleeping in the truck again. Me and Walter must have had a really bad falling out. Really bad. On 2.5 million. I hope it hasn't just like sold it overnight. 98.5. Sugar, it's getting close. Now this guy. Working on another 10,000 wood beams. Right then, so it's going to be green bean planting is going to be one of our main things. So, I'm getting straight onto this now because I have 2 fields to plant. I have this one and I have this one, and then I want to plant poplar over here on 60 donor. So we please get on with. We get this field done first because this is the one that I lined up. Little red square there, which is my little rice paddy when I need it for water. What we should also have now is canning factory no materials. I wonder what he's run out of. Noodle soup, what's that? Is that a flour? Let's turn that off for now. Obviously the rope maker I know about, this should now have wool. It's only 3,000 litres, it's not building as quick as I... Oh, when I had it just spawning them, it was literally coming... Unless it's sending them, I mean it's sending them to all the other places as well, I mean that's why it's not going up so quick. I mean it's cotton he's low on. Which obviously I can't do more cotton unless I plant and harvest more cotton, which I'm not planning to do. Did it once, that's all I want to do. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of doing cotton. Oh. Right, is this going to need rolling? No it isn't, oh that's awesome as well. That means get these 2 planted up. I could just turn the cotton off, couldn't I, and let him get to just using the wool. Obviously wool I'm guessing he's getting plenty because it's getting moved straight out. Should give us a decent amount to go on. Okay, appears one of our sheep has escaped and he's now in the middle of the road. Yeah, I would get up if I was you. Go on, get back. Get back in the pen, you. I should grab that mod that allows you to have more animals. Honestly, I never did with my old machine because obviously horsepower. But this one should manage it without a lot of trouble, so I might just grab that for the final few episodes and we can see just how mad things really go. Great demand at biomass heating plant, right? Well, unless your great demand is for wood chips, we ain't gonna have it. Once again, the weather's not been good for us considering the time of year, is it? I mean, it's very much a cloudy day. I'm tempted to put the headlights on. which is not what you expect at this time. The poplar, for all the talk at the time of how it definitely doesn't grow quickly. I thought you'd be like fighting it off, it'd become another like our pallet productions, but really hasn't been. Oh, fields. Our peas gonna be ready to harvest like next episode? Yeah, they could be, Jesus. Peas have a really planted them like 2 months ago, man, they were really short. Gestation period is probably the wrong word, but you all know what I mean. Growth period, that sounds makes more sense, doesn't it? Plus our oat. Jesus, we could actually be harvesting crops next month. It's insane. I'm going to need to rent the grain mill. In fact, no, this time I'm going to buy the grain mill because we have so much frigging money. Tempting just to finish off the series. Put that trailer on the back of it. And since that field done, that was done nice and easy. So it doesn't need rolling either, so I'll go back over these couple of little bits I missed at this end. I don't think it actually makes a difference because this field's showing it's all grown, but at field 19, that's right up at the top. I'm going to go up and get that done, and we're going to get the poplar done. Catch you all shortly. Yep, folks, I bought another field. What can I say? I hate seeing fields sat there not being used, so I've taken the wrong road here. Bollocks. Shortcut. Yeah, I hate seeing fields not being used. So when AI wasn't using that field I drove past, I was like, I've got the money. It's now mine. That's just one extra field of green beans, which obviously we'll be able to harvest at the same time as. For those of you who haven't looked at the mini-map, I went quiet because of that. So the only field I've got left to actually plant is I want to say put poplars on 60 over here. On 59 next to it. Like weedy parsnips. Weedy parsnips sounds like the name of a country band. If only I could, I'd fan made them the one of the time-lapse music for this episode. But that'll literally every field planted. Like I say, looking at the mini-map, I could be harvesting next episode. To be awesome if it's the case. I didn't think it would be. It's like it turned around again. So like I say, I'm going to keep an eye on those trees. That's the main thing. The trees in the playground, I want those to be done. So the trees, if needs be, I will just harvest them as they are. I'm going to get the big harvester and do it properly just because I want to do that. You know, I'm really hoping as well with the fish farming DLC, which I realised by the time you guys watch this will have come out. that they like open that down there up as part of it. You'd probably have to start a new map to do it. I doubt they'd do it from existing. And this, unfortunately, although you never know. This is gonna be my poplar field. It's massive, and then when it's over, I'll wait till both of it's harvested. I'm just use a forage harvester. Okay, I hope that's going to be enough. Because obviously that's individual trees now, rather than like liters of seeds like it is for everything else. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Weird looking crop. The neighbouring farmers looking at what I'm doing when they see what grows out of this field. It's not going to be your average. Oh, okay, this needs rolling. Right then, better get a field roller onto this, Anna. That's soybeans, is it? Yep. Yeah, I know my crop types. No weeds in that. That would have been better than the guy next to me. I almost wish there was an option to be able to set it for the AI, so you could set how tentative the AI would be. I just hate it when you see like fields that haven't been dealt with and see fields sit for ages just with like withered crop in. Do you have anything withered on the map right now? Besides that maize? No, I don't think we do actually. Which is good. I need to have a habit of getting the EDC and just going around just deleting all the wither at least. Because to me even a blank field looks better than a withered one. You know, there might be a reason why farmers elect not to plant things, but there's very rarely let a crop wither. If they couldn't do it, they'd contract in to get it sorted. You do not just leave crop to die in the ground. So this is empty to crop field 59 there and just shove something random in it. 61, sorry, 59's done. Wouldn't be more popular than no, I wouldn't go for that. I'm sure there's something I could put in there. No, this will be done soon, it's just a case of flicking around it with the roller. The road maker is now out, well at least that means I can turn it off. You know what, I'm supposed to do one more, but I might just get stuck on the lamppost. Still get stuck on the lamppost. Still get stuck on the lamppost. Sorry, telegraph pole. Do this. Yeah, we can make it around there. So if he's now at no materials, I can at least turn that off. Yes, let's use up a few more of my seeds at least. Now let's go and get a roller coming around here. I just use the big New Holland, at least I can roll with a bit more speed. He's there, the roller should be around somewhere to do with it. That's low on the field, is it? No. No, what's that? I am sure. Well, send it back to the farmyard. Don't mind me, folks, just an idiot. I'm here to stop you up a little bit more. And you? Oh wow, you're getting a lot in there now. Slurry's getting quite high for your chance to... We'll see if I can get that trailer pretty full. The field's 60. Which we don't actually do the 942 really, shouldn't have. Again, what does I feel if we give him a service on the way there? It's amazing how it's the influence you don't think of then are becoming so pivotal to a series, because to me, this particular set of rollers has played such a big part. And the fact that I got it really early, second hand, because it was such a different... I can't remember downloading a mod for it, because it's one of them, I have a tendency to go through the mod list and just go, yeah, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Hence why I currently have, I think it's 977 mods in my mod folder, of which not all are activated on this series, I hasten to point out, but a lot of them are. And I'd have to really think, is that mod, is that base game, is that DLC, I forget which are which. Oh shit, sorry, yeah. Just leave by example, should I know beacons on? Oops. Yeah, quick fuel up, quick service, and we'll go and give this build a roll. And like I said, I think next month we could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's potentially 8 fields to harvest. Now that's a lot. That's going to mean I'm going to need probably AI assistance on that. I mean, I'll probably take the P's on the Colossus because that's the one I think the AI struggle with the most, but it might have to go and use the cat itself to go and do all the wheat and the oats. Assuming they are ready, they might decide to wait another month. But don't need to repaint either of them. I don't see repaint that just for the sake of it. Oh yeah, look, you see, I honestly never realised the rollers were actually painted. I thought they were just bright silver because for as far back as I can remember when we were using them, that's what colour they were. They must have already been pretty much silver when we bought them. So we've got a really nice variety of crops this year, I must admit. I'm quite happy to see we're not just like I'm not just railroading myself down one rabbit hole of we're doing these. I'm guessing the Colossus is... Oh no, he's gone moving. He looked like he was maybe stuck, but Colossus is the Amaxian. Don't know whether to buy that, you know. Oh, twin wheels. I know some of you, especially you American fans, seem to go mad for it, but I just don't think it ever looks right. And that would so rip the tyres off the freaking... At least with this, it's going to be easy to see what I've done because it's generally changing the look and texture. pH value is bad now, that's lime, which I didn't get to do, so that makes sense. Nitrogen is good though, which is important. You know, unfortunately, if we didn't get a chance to get into the field right at the start, we're kind of stuck with what... I suppose I could have limed it before I planted it, but this is kind of a play about, this wasn't overly serious. Magazine with the speed limit drop, it's still only about 14, 15, is that right? I keep, every time I get to the end of a row, I try and press the button to lift it. And nope, this is an implement you don't lift. Just let it do its thing. I believe in previous games these were more used for like deleting fields because there was that always that red roll. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. Maybe under miscellaneous because it was used to like delete fields and stuff. I don't know if I look when I'm not trying to also drive a tractor. Obviously the poplars just get cut into wood chips, so it's not like these are critical. I'm just doing it for just to see how mad an absolute field full of poplars is going to look. Just how insane it's going to be to harvest as well. Because they'll be renting a forager when we come to do it. That's my plan. If I can line it up with 82 being ready, we can flick around 82 first. I'm seriously surprised that 82's not been ready again yet. I would have thought by now we'd have had a couple of goes. You guys might remember, I'd have to look back how many bales we got off it. It was like 20 odd, wasn't it? Was it? It was like 40, wasn't it? It was like 80,000 litres at 2,000 litres of bales. So that means it was like 40 bales. Was it? Was it 40,000 litres? Christ. I'd have to go back and look now. Whichever it was, I know they're considered OP in FS25. They're considered to be like the money cheat. In the same way that silage was in 22. Silage is no longer worth the big money it used to be, which is a little annoying. I actually used to like doing silage, but I get why they do it. Anyway, all the crops in FS are meant to be pretty balanced, just so you've not got like one particular one. Hence why, like here, we're doing a whole load of stuff. I did ask you to get on that line, but okay. See, downhill we get better speed. Downhill we get a lot better speed, funnily enough. And I go back and get that little line it missed. Then we'll have another look at the playground and another look at the wagon maker. I really just wanted to. If the wagon maker's close, I might just hit time at 360 for a little while and just see if we can get it up to a level where it's done. Let's say I'm expecting big things because doing it appears a toy. Itself like nearly 400 grand. I'm expecting that to be a massive payout. But we'll have to wait and see what it does. This is going to be a... Don't think the AI ever does populars, does it? No, it doesn't appear to. Wow, it's a nice colourful map here. There's a good variety. It's not like... I have seen like screenshots. I think it's ever happened to me. Where like all the AI decided to do the same bloody crop. I remember one person in particular. I remember one of them was on Reddit and it was like all cotton. Which to me would be hell. I literally just every field was bright white. Definitely not what you want to see. So I'll go and get a little bit I missed and then we're pretty much done here. Say I'll send him back to the main shed. I'll go and check the wagon maker and check we'll check the playground first because we can kill time on the wagon maker if we need to. There's a little bit I missed. And let it fold it up. Interesting to see now if we've made it how long it is till they go fully silver again like they were. Get him on the road first so we have to do a tour of the field. No, I said get him on the road so we have to do a tour of the field. Thank you. Right, so playground first. Working through wood beams, okay. Wagon builder. 98.8, man, this guy's getting so insanely close. Oh, the Hilux on sale. Interesting. Oh no, would it be like just complete while I was trying to find my way up here? Okay, I don't get the warning up here about how long it is. Okay. What the frick sold there? I do wish it gave you more information than that. And that must be like an overall thing because it's not appearing like that on my list. 499. If it looks like going into July, then we might. We could just stand here and watch you go into July, couldn't we? We know what we're doing. Well, assuming things happen like I think the eyes have. I noticed the planks aren't going down even though there's no planks on the thing, so it must have used all it wants of them. Place where I can get the top. I can see this. No, I can't. I have a feeling this is going to be the complete. Although, has that not been there all the time? Into the dark now. So it's obviously taking off these pallets as and when it wants. It's rope. It's supposed to be taking like 73. Oh, getting tantalisingly close, ladies and gentlemen. Money flying up as well. We got 3 million by the morning, and that's without this. Jesus. Of course, the shop's closed. That's why I can't go. I want to know what that horse sleeve is. Fleeb. It goes midnight, so we've sold some stuff. We've paid some taxes. 9.5. Pause for a while at 9.5 just to make me sweat. Today's just like dinner time, and I end up having to like delay harvest and stuff. I would not be impressed. So work out how long a percent takes. Try and catch when it clicks over. It's what 4 AM it did tonight. It's taken 3 or 4 hours. This last 3 thing could take another 12 hours by that mark. Which could mean we spend a lot of time in tomorrow in the afternoon in the next episode. Oh, 699.8, we're getting close. If this sells for like 10 grand after all of this, it's gonna feel like such a waste of time. But like I say, when the toy factory's selling them for like hundreds of thousands, and that doesn't take as much in the way of complex materials, right? So we're nearly there. %. There's the rain. I'm guessing that was it. 500,000, over 500,000. Was that one up there now? No, that one up there's still there. So I'm guessing it was probably in here. Yeah, that was it, because look, it's now all the individual products coming down right. So let's just see. Shit, I was right. So, 2 wheat fields, oats, peas. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's have a look at my poplar field. So folks, that's going to be next time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, share. Leave a comment. Let us know what you're up to. Let us know where you're watching from. It's always fantastic to hear from you. Until next time, we shall see ya. Goodbye.